Good gardening evening, family and friends. Here we have Mr. Big Pea. I decided to plant this pea this fall to try to get a fall crop of English peas. Mr. Big Pea is an improved variety of English pea known for its large pods and heavy yields. Well, we're going to test this out. It is an All American Selections winner for productivity and taste, and it is supposed to come to maturity in 60 days. So that means that this will be coming mature about the time that the temperature really starts to cool down. So it should theoretically produce well if it comes up like it's supposed to. I soaked these seeds overnight and I put them in a what I thought was a big enough container, but it was not. And so I had a hard time getting the seeds out of the container because they actually soaked up all of the water and they swilled a whole bunch. So, lesson learned, always use a much, much, much bigger container than you think you're going to need when you plant peas and you want to soak them overnight. Um, my plan for this area is to have the peas come up along the fence, and then outside the peas, I want to plant carrots, lettuce, spinach, and radishes. So the outside area there, outside of the fence, about a foot away, I plan on putting in transplants. Most of these transplants, except for the carrots, I have coming up already in my seed trays. Last week I told you I planted seeds in seed trays. Those came up 2 days later. It was absolutely amazing to see these little seedlings coming up after only 2 days. So I'm really excited about this, although I have to admit that what should have been a quick, relatively painless planting of peas in this hot, humid weather we're having turned into, well, a lot of sweat. So, but the peas are planted, waiting to see if they come up. I did water these afterwards for about an hour using the drip line that I installed. So we'll see. Hopefully everything will come up nicely over the next couple of days. Here are the Texas cream peas that we planted. I'm going to harvest these as dry beans. You can also see the okra over there. I need to pick okra and they are still blooming. But you can see all these Texas cream peas that are drying, going to get those. You can see the peppers, um, also the okra and the tomatoes there. There's the corn in the background, and I have taken out the sweet corn because the squirrels got all the sweet corn. They did. They got it. And then I am taking out the purple hull pink eye peas as we speak, getting some seed, and also getting some of the seeds as dry beans. Here are the zipper peas. These are just starting to bloom, and you can see some blooms, some white and some yellow. After they're fertilized, they turn yellow. Here is the blue Hopi corn, and this is the silk of the blue Hopi corn. As you can tell, it is a beautiful purple color, quite unique. Now, in the tree here, you see a piece of red. That piece of red is a tomato. Yes, the squirrels have been feeding out of the garden. Here are the peanuts. They seem to be doing well. And you can see they're still blooming. So hopefully we'll have some peanuts maybe in October, November. I've never grown peanuts. We're going to find out. I attribute a lot of the fertility in the garden to these lovely bees. I intend to split this hive in September. Have a wonderful week full of bountiful blossoms and blessings.